Sometimes he's just a little rash. Oh, come on.
That's my movies meal.
Alright, let's just go on the ship.
Alright.
The three of us are gonna go on the ship.
Okay, so give me a perception check for each, for this, yeah, for everybody. Give me
For the three, or
yeah.
for everyone?
Everybody give me a perception. So Hank give me a perception check, and then you and Karen give me a perception check.
I've got 3.
Okay?
Damn.
Everything looks weird to him.
Anything that isn't propane, I don't understand.
That's Karen.
But if it is ever propane, he just got it.
He just knows by heart.
He's walking. Hey, that's propane over there. Don't like that. He's walking.
Wow, there's no propane in here.
Okay, so Karen got a 6.
Okay, proud of her.
What kind of heat?
Oh. And
lives on the spaceship.
Lizard Murderface got a 23.
Okay, so Lizard Murderface, you are able to see that this ship, the one that is like, you know, braced to you, it's moving, but it's like moving like it's absorbing your ship.
What? I kind of had a sixth sense that this was that.
Yeah.
I guess we got a new ship, guys.
Wait, yeah,
like it's very,
there.
it's very slowly too. It's like at a pace of like this.
What?
Okay.
Huh?
So I mean, we're just gonna, I guess, stand in the center of the ship and
But is it? What if it eats everything inside, like including us and all our cargo? The cargo we're supposed to deliver.
we should bring the cargo and reclaim and take this ship.
What if it eats us if we walk in? What if only fish are allowed in there?
What you guys just think? If we take the ship and start piloting it, we'll destroy it. The ship will get beat.
Okay,
Because
so
we're trying to pilot a ship, so no matter what it is, yeah, it's like the most, it's like, oh, it's gonna.
am I still able to do a computer check?
Yeah.
Can I go to? I mean, I've done like multiple perception checks. I'm sure I know where all of the systems are located.
Yeah,
now.
you know everything is basically on that console that I mentioned. That's like sort of off in the corner.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the console and
I wouldn't say you know, but I would say he knows.
About what now?
Oh yeah, that's true. But like you know how if you see a computer in a room,
Yeah.
and you've looked at that room enough, and that's probably where you open the files for internet.web.
what should we try to look for? Because I mean, I guess like
Captain.
we can get in the ship, like.
Try to get.
See if it's one safe to go in, safe to enter the ship.
Oh, I'm already in the ship.
Well, are you melting, or is it eating you?
I feel fine. I think.
Shoot it.
I mean, like.
No, don't. Come on, let's. I guess we get a new ship. Come on, guys, let's get the cargo and get out of here.
This is so weird.
Just go with it. It's one of those days, okay? Triple decker. Here's the thing. It's a weird day. It's been a hard day, but Abadar never gives us more than we can handle. I need you to have a little bit of faith, Triple Deck.
Give me a fortitude save.
18. So do I feel like weird running to make these fortitude saves?
You do. You feel like you just have spouts of being lightheaded. The further you move away from the Acheron.
Alright. Well,
They're mind flayer shadow dogs.
Alright, so was there anything else Lizard Murderface is doing on his turn? Or, yeah, his turn.
I'm going to do a computer check to get a diagnosis of the ship.
Alright, give me a computer's check. I love it. Beautiful.
That is a 9.
It seems like a perfectly normal ship.
We got a perfectly normal ship, guys.
I love
it's
it.
not eating you?
Yeah, Jonah's not buying any.
I feel fine.
I love it. Hey, this is the grounds now. Okay, and now initiative 1. Okay.
In space.
What?
It's me. You've done your stuff, I assume. Okay.
Do something. So put your miniatures where they would be.
I mean, we're in the ship.
Yeah.
Like we're at the console, like where we're.
Okay. The ship is kind of like you see, like you know how it was absorbing the ship now. Now it's like, well, you actually wouldn't see that.
The Venus flytrap ship.
You, however, would. It like very rapidly starts to like close now.
No, Lizard Murderface, Hank, and also the vending machine, come back!
Bites down like an apple, biting the ship, and it suddenly gets darker for you, Karen, and Hank. Because it first had the illumination of that ship plus whatever was going on there.
Oh,
Hank and
crap! It's a Pac-Man ship.
Hank and I believe, have dark vision.
Yes, but through your dark vision, like it's like shades of gray, 50 of them actually. Now it sets to be more of shades of gray and not the illumination helping you out before. So you are able to perceive that it's now gotten darker. Like, it's nighttime, alright. Okay. Hank. Oh, well, I'm sorry. You see that it's like a steel door kind of like covering it now, like very quickly. Like imagine their ship being this. Like this is where they were, and now it's like slowly doing this, like around it, like like almost like biomechanical, like the flood. Biomechanical. Think of the T-1000 reforming over something. Alright, but that's what happens on its turn, and now it is your turn. It's happening at a kind of fast rate, though.
Alright, is there anything that I can do to make this thing move faster?
Not really, it's traveling at regular speed. You can try divert actions to sort of divert life power from like different systems, whether it be life supports.
Yeah, I'm gonna move power from life support for sure.
Okay.
'Cause I don't need it.
Okay, cool. Give me the divert action. I think it's a 15 to beat, right?
Well,
I
beat it by default.
Oh no, it's your wheelhouse. Yeah, you're able to divert just fine.
That's like a 30.
So it reduces the time by 2. So now it takes. You'll be there in. Well, that was already one turn. So yeah, sure. Well, this is already one full round. So now you have 2 turns left. I want to say, right?
Yep. So if we went one full turn, this is number 4. So then you said it reduces it by 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So then I'll be there in 2 turns.
Yep. All right, number 3. You're up. Unless there's anything else you want to do.
Yeah. As a side action, I want to get on the comms.
Okay.
Baylor.
Hello, Baylor speaking. How may I help you?
I'm coming.
All right, cool. So our ship's a little bit. There's some scratches and
Mindless
dents.
chatter. I'm on my way.
All right, bye. Let me. I've been text.
Triple next your turn.
Hank says, "Oh no, Barbara! Oh no!" And he just starts shooting the ship. I guess.
Okay.
He starts shooting from where we entered.
Okay.
There's no
He has
propane!
a flame pistol.
Okay.
Do I need to do anything?
Just roll for damage. I'm pretty sure you can hit a wall.
All right.
Oh, by the way, give me a fortitude save.
5 fire damage.
It's a mighty 3.
Okay. You're unconscious.
Okay.
All right. And so what were these 3?
5 fire damage.
Okay, 5 fire. It's like shooting. I don't know. It's like a spaceship is huge, and you're just kind of firing a laser pistol at it.
At the
You're doing
door
only-
that's kind of closing from where we came in.
You're seeming to do just cosmetic damage because again, it is like a laser pistol shooting, like the Pentagon.
Hank just grasps you by the shoulders. There, he says, "Oh no, what do we do? Oh, help! You brought me here."
He sounds like
Came here
Hercule.
with me.
I don't know how to do. I can't do his voice like you can.
Yeah, you'll never hear it again.
Go, bam,
Whoa!
Or you never
get
again.
through the goddamn door.
Nobody can but me.
You gotta start with, "Damn it, Bob! I'm gonna kick your ass." All right, so now it is Baylor.
This
All
lady,
right, I'm sorry,
this chick, she's Is there anything I can do? She's gonna walk over here. Sees that noise. Is it open still? Can I do it?
It's about as open as like if you were to open up blinds, like Venetian blinds. You can see inside. Maybe like take a few shots at them while they're standing around.
Is there anything I can? Do we have like a crate that I can put into this block it or something?
You have what
took a
you
bite out
drew.
of your ship.
You have what you drew. Oh, and at this point, obviously, the emergency lights are like, "Hey, something took a bite out of us. We're real mad. We're real upset."
Okay, I'm gonna come here. Does the thing we're transporting look fine?
Yes.
As this thing's leaving, is it gonna like take away our ship and we're all gonna get ejected into space?
Well, you don't know.
Does our ship have shields that form?
They do have those like the same shields that have formed before. They're not really powerful. They just mostly hold in life support and you guys, unless the power core is dead.
Which it isn't.
Where's the power core?
And that would be at the back, so probably.
Ooh.
That was the closest to the square jump turn we've ever
Alright,
gotten.
go in here and make sure. I'm gonna protect the cargo because that's what we were sent for. And also, I don't know how to deal with a monster spaceship that's eating the back of our ship and is closing, and I don't know what to do with that. So.
All right, so you're gonna. I don't know. So that's all right, Baylor.
Do I make a roll to wake up or something, or?
Yeah, give me a Constitution save.
11.
Okay. Give yourself a health point deduction. 14, please.
Okay.
Once you reach 0, you will die.
Is your door closed?
As the dream is becoming
No.
more real by the moment.
Did I wake up though, or?
With your Constitution save.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast remove condition on myself.
Okay. You can cast it. Well, and
It's basically it's gonna suppress the effects of whatever's happening to me.
okay. For how long? Until you can find a different one. We'll do by amount of days
Okay.
times your mystic level.
All right. So I'm not feeling because it's the. So I'm just trying to find this.
Okay. Was that all you're gonna do in your turn though?
That's all I can do. Yeah. It's
All right, you're up, Dill Pickle.
Well, let's see what I can do. So the ship's still connected, right?
Yeah,
At
it's
this point-
slowly biting it.
All right. While it's connected, I'm gonna see if I can't like hack its systems because it's like more or less, in, so it's making contact. So
Yeah.
And if it's something that it's really kind of absorbing our ship and then eating it in a weird way.
Well, it's absorbing it just like how acid will absorb your hand. It's not like the computers are merging at all.
No, but so there wouldn't be like a connection enough
No.
to.
You'd have to get closer.
Yeah, or if you have a remote hack, you can probably, if you have remote hacking and are in range of that other of the other terminal, it's probably 30 feet 30 feet away from the entry point there, the breach there.
It would be 30 feet away.
Yeah.
Too far.
Yeah, that's too far.
Are you trying to hack our own ship?
I was trying to hack the
Remote hack is 20. Remote hack is 20 feet.
Yeah,
I think we were trying to hack that shit that's like...
and try to either not make it do that or make it so that I can like reboot it and then reprogram it to my own purposes.
Okay.
But I can't really hack it from here because it's not connected to the ship in that way. Even if I were to go full speed, I wouldn't be able to hack it that way. The only thing I'm thinking of doing is just grabbing that coffin, putting us in life, will tell Satan to follow us.
El Diablo.
Whatever. The point is, I mean, they're kind of lost in space, and we still got a job to do.
Okay.
I mean, we'll save as much as we can, but you kind of went into the jaws of the beast.
Is that in your turn?
So that's a door to here, and that's a door. I'm actually going to go over to the lifeboat and then try to have it set coordinates to the nearest, like, intelligent life planet with some level of technology to rebuild it.
Okay.
Or we could find another ship or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know what. Well, I
Give
would.
me a give me a culture check.
In that case, then it's just going to be a 17.
Okay. You would know just from like being able to pull up the star map. Acton is the closest planet from here. It'll probably be about 4 days of travel.
So I set the coordinates there, and then I will try to contact our Satan Lord.
Jeez, you really first Satan, now Satan Lord. You're really giving yourself some wholeheartedly for no reason.
Well,
You haven't even interfaced with this either, so you shouldn't be calling me that.
Yeah, true.
You're just calling
Baylor's the only one who would have even.
all right. So I'm gonna have Edith call. The buddy, like, Edith, could you
contact.
contact? Sure, no problem, Jonah. Hello, is anyone there? Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic, sweetheart. Listen, Jonah has this idea that we try to get people into the lifeboat. We'll send you the coordinates of the closest planet with life and technology, because he kind of has this idea that this ship is already doomed. This rental's already gone, but maybe we can somewhat try to save whatever crew we can. Unfortunately, Hank, the tab machine...
What did you guys do?
Here's the thing. we didn't realize this ship was, I guess, absorbing the other ship until it was too late. And then,
Say anything?
No, it's recording.
then Cab Machine, Hank, and Lizard Monster just kind of went in there, and then it just, now it's kind of just closing and taking chunks. It's only a matter of time before there's going to be a big chunk of this rental being missed.
I'm diverting to the other ship.
Okay, we just tried to tell you where we were going just in case if you wanted to join
Yeah,
us.
I'll be at the other ship.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to lose your butt. We still love you.
I mean, every time we split the party, something bad happens. So I don't think we should
you also just
split
got
the party at all.
But he also got eaten
I'm
by.
headed to the other ship.
Say what?
I'm headed to to this ship.
Yeah, which is good.
To get more eaten by a.
Was that the end
whale?
of Jonas's turn? Jonas' turn?
Yeah, and just try to ask the. Essentially, concept captain. Shall we go with our friends to this weird monster ship thing, or should we try to save whatever cargo we can in the lifeboat?
Because I'm real lightheaded. I'm trying to. I'm kind of passing out a little bit. I'm just like. Yeah.
Okay.
It hurt.
Could you repeat that, Captain?
I just don't.
Everything is pain.
Tyson punches him in the stomach. Alright, so, so if that's the end of your turn, we're going to move on to Lizard Murderface and Karen and Becky.
So I guess we're really just gonna just do computer checks to try to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
I think that's the only thing we can really do.
Okay. Tell me like what you're looking for.
I've been trying to find out why it closed and why we didn't find any life forms before, or like really just trying to figure out what's even controlling the ship.
Okay, cool.
Like just trying to get any knowledge because they're like at this point we know zero.
Yeah. Alright, give me a computer check again. And hopefully it'll be better than this guy. Or hopefully for Alex it will be, but he's not here because he's dead. Still in kill.
So 18 for Lizard Murderface.
Okay. That's pretty good.
And
Oh, before you continue, do you want, since Lizard Murderface, I know he's doing a good job, do you want Karen to do her own check, or do you want Karen to be giving Lizard Murderface the help action?
I don't know, what do you think would be more beneficial?
Probably the help action.
Alright, I guess she'll do the help action then.
Okay.
How does that work?
You already rolled high enough.
That was
a 17 on the die.
That was for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna say you're just giving each other you're giving the highest roll of help action there for that. Which would be 20, which is well enough to know what's going on. This ship, it's not living in any way, and when you try to access different terminals and whatnot, you're starting to see almost taunting prompts show up. Like when you sort of go to open up a file, or like a Word document, like a PDF document shows up of just like a middle finger in one, or just like of a crudely drawn image of like a cage and then dragging away. It goes ship with you guys with it assumed all of you, so you see Baylor's face in there too, and then just like the closest star nearby, things like that. But that's what all it says. Like it's almost like it's taunting you. Like, hey, I fell into my trap, and now you're going to get the clap.
Oh no.
Yeah, it sucks.
Okay.
Is there anything you're trying to glean from this information at all? Like how to stop it? Where is it taking you?
I was just trying to get anything.
Okay. So how to stop it, you would know that there's not really, it doesn't really express like a sort of like a program of how to stop it. Once it's gone, it's like falling into a pit trap basically, or like a Venus flytrap. You probably have to overpower it as far as finding something that can destroy this metal ship that's like closing in on you with sufficient firepower, or possibly shutting down the ship. Hopefully that'll stop the process, but there's nothing exactly written on how, but that's what's given. The different clues you're able to glean from this is that this was some sort of trap to draw people in, and then this to like to lose you all in space, basically.
The ship itself?
Yes.
Yep. It's a ghost ship.
And you do also know that this ship, it does have the same markings to whoever's been dogging you. this could have been her. Well, you're able to see this is definitely her trap to lure you in, so that she can probably afford another ship down the line, but it would be more beneficial for her to kill you guys than to save another ship that she can replace.
So it was being controlled remotely?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
She's inside the Azeron.
I hope not.
Jeez, well,
I kind of hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too, because the Azeron's not looking good.
Azeron's probably dead.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what options the party even has. Because in the lifeboat, there's only 4 slots, so I mean, not all of us will even make it out. In an escape pod, there's only 1, and
Escape pod.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of an out at all for the party.
Okay.
Yeah. Hank says, "Hey man, can you drive this ship?" I sure can.
It doesn't seem like it's drivable if everything is blocked. Blocking. Like, I don't know. I guess we can try. With my last computer check, was I able to tell if it was drivable? Am I able to access any systems?
The systems are accessible and there's power going to them, but that check wasn't enough to dominate what's happening. It may be because Lizard Murderface just isn't able to do it, just because how he can do IT stuff, but I don't know, I just keep spraying my computer with water to cool it down. It's just different levels of knowledge.
I mean, I thought it was just a check.
No, it's like, it's different levels of, just sort of that.
Actually, I had a video on this.
Yeah, see? It's different levels of knowledge where I may be good at something, but I'm not great at it. I may have to defer to somebody else's help. Something like that,
Because, computers know, but he does. Lizard Murderface does have piloting as a class skill.
Okay, so with piloting, you can sort of look for different options as far as what control panels could still be accessible, what's actually there, and then once somebody gets a hold of it, how to navigate it and how to do things with it once it's accessible, that could be an option.
Or I guess you could say Karen would definitely have that knowledge because she was an AI of an entire ship.
Yeah, that definitely could.
She was in on the check.
Yeah, her I thinking about how high her stuff was, that wasn't quite high enough to be able to dominate it either. This would probably be more, just from your activities with the ship, that probably the more science-y people would probably be Krang, but he ain't there. Maybe Lizard Murderface? Well, actually not Lizard Murderface. Maybe Triple Dick, but not really. Possibly Jonas, or Jonah, because he was these two are the more computery of them, if they were in there.
Yeah,
and also Karen.
We would probably be very equal on computers.
Quite.
I'm a techno.
Possibly Karen.
Computers is my class role.
Okay.
Yeah. Computer wizardry.
Yeah, mine's higher.
Good for you.
Heyo.
Hey, listen, you're the best animates pilot in the book out there.
Yeah.
Would you like Crank say nothing?
And you also have the skull of the...
Yeah, you have the...
Am I able to do anything else?
Unless you want to do another computer check for Karen.
So then she gets a 19.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of beyond her realm right now of what to do.
Okay. Then I guess that we've exhausted our options.
Okay. We're moving to number 1, and it's now starting to gel and form together. At first it was Venetian blinds or jail slits. Now it's forming solid surfaces as it's beginning to pull away. It's dragging the power unit along with it.
No, we need that.
It's dragging the power unit of the power core along with it. There is time to get to the airlocks, but at the end of its turn, Krang, you're up.
All right. So I've diverted to the other towards the other ship.
Yeah.
And I'm 1 turn away.
Oh boy. So what do you do? Krang, was there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
I'm gonna call Baylor again.
Okay.
Hey, Craig. Oh God, how's it going?
Dude, what's going on? Why are you in pain?
I don't know. Listen,
There's lemons.
never mind. How you doing? Ooh.
Okay, this sounds really bad, but I'm gonna try and get over to the other ship here. I hear it's eating our ship.
I sort of peek my head out of the doorway. Abadar. Oh, yeah, it sure is. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. It burns us some more than we can take. Oh, just remember that. Oh, yeah, do what you can. Oh.
Hang on, let me think.
Give me a fortune save.
No, because remember I used the suppress.
Give me a fortune save.
That's a 3. Ooh wee. As I just wile in pain again.
Hang on there, Baylor.
Yeah.
Can I do a, I don't like an engineering check or like a culture check? Like, would I be able? Basically, I want to draw my own knowledge of starships.
Okay.
And see if I like know anything about this type of ship.
Okay, I love that you said culture. Give me a culture check, please.
Okay.
That's having the music.
Oh yes, that's a 24.
Nice. So you do know, like, you do sort of, like, you've heard of this happen before, but this tactic that's been happening, you know this from just tertiary knowledge, it's known as the good old Costervel fly trap.
Okay.
And certain ships, what they'll do is they'll, like, a assembly ooze is basically, it's like a sort of like a, think of a gelatinous cube that takes, you know what it is?
Bunch of like nano.
Yeah, it's like I'll explain it for folks at home. It takes like a bunch of like nano machines and it breaks things down to something else. This is like this is used by either smugglers or slavers or just people who want to like capture people, and they coat the outside of it in this stuff, and it eats away at the ship, at whatever they're trying to take, and it forms a solid surface. And then they fly away. It's a good boarding tactic if you're like going to go to like to where they sleep. Do this around the like their living chambers, and then just like leave. There's some strange ship that's going somewhere.
All right, Baylor. This sounds like a fly trap maneuver here.
Would I just make it just would I be able to make a culture check to see if I know what that means? What do you mean by that, or?
Yeah, well, on your turn.
Yeah, it's like,
So basically, they're trying to eat your ship, but
the hell
not
they are.
But not in a good way, and we don't have a lot of options. I'm gonna try and get control of that ship, but I need you guys to be ready to abandon ours.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I swallowed down the wrong hole and then I laughed. It sounded weird.
Oh, I hope it wasn't water. Or it was just water.
It was.
Hang in there, good buddy.
Ooh. Ooh-wee.
Alright.
So that was like my action. I don't have movement because it's incorporated with the ship. I don't think I can really do anything. Anything I would think of, I don't think really has context in the game. So
okay,
we'll just roll it out.
You're up,
Or
dump
just
truck.
let it go.
I'm gonna drag the cargo to the lifeboat.
Okay. Give me an athletics check, please.
About not.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, 5.
What?
5.
You have one dock in there.
What happens if I don't?
If you don't, it'll take longer to do it.
Oh.
Okay.
That's worse. 4.
Okay. It takes 10 more movement to get it there. How much movement do you have?
30.
Alright. And you're doing this as a full action, right?
Yeah.
We'll say you'll be able to move 60, so is that within 50 feet?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Oh boy, you're able to make it.
I drag it in there. I see Baylor. Oh,
Just on the floor.
Just sweat. Flop wet. Say ooey.
I say, come on, Baylor. The ship's exploding back there.
No, we got her. As I stand up, so hell they are. They are our friends. I sit there and I charge up a force disc, and I because I can control what it looks like. It's just it's purely cosmetic, but I make it a key of Abadar.
And fortitude save.
Hank is gonna go
It's,
punch the fish to death.
I love
15.
for it.
Love you, fish.
Okay, you're fine.
All right, so I stand up, say, By his word. And as I shoot the Abadar key at the door, sort of
To wedge it?
to like damage it or wedge it. Yeah. Well, it's a key. It's a thing of force. And so do I roll to see if I hit the door?
You can hit it.
All right. So it's gonna take.
You can hit the broadside of a barn.
Let's see. That's gonna be a mighty 9 force damage. But the thing with this is it does ricochet up to 4 more times. So would it be able to like ricochet different parts? Because it's kind of like blinds or whatever.
It's close, man. It's becoming a more like a solid surface now.
But is there like enough where it can sort of go in there and just bounce around, kind of like when you shoot? All right, so it's gonna do just 2d6. So 5 more damage, and then because it's like it can ricochet hit 4 more targets. So.
Well, if the ship would like this would count as one big target.
Oh, okay. I thought there were still like
I thought
slots
you
in it.
no.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then it wouldn't ricochet.
Okay.
Then yeah, because I thought it was still like if you're closing the blinds, it can sort of kind of
Yeah, no.
hang around.
Is that
in
you?
there.
Is that your turn?
Um,
You getting to these life pod?
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start dragging my life pod. Like, ooh wee.
Okay. John. You're up, babe.
So, are you in? So, you're in, and the sarcophagus is in. And
Yeah.
since I did the coordinates of that one planet, I do the unexpected heroic thing. I close the door and I say, like, actually,
Wait, I can just lay on top of this coffin to save space.
Yeah,
So I
that's
decide-
4. That's 3 of us in here.
well, I'm thinking maybe I can do something of like doing that, but then running. Since the door is like here, I could like try to hold on to the door and then try to go around and remote hack it from there.
If you're looking, it's like the width, like the maximum width of a gap is like a prison bar. And are you a Yasaki?
I used to be.
That's a damn shame. So you can't exactly make it through. And remember, it's 30 feet away from that.
From this?
Yeah, and you don't have like a span of 10 foot. Like you're not a
Just get in
basketball
here,
player.
man.
You're not
Yeah,
sure.
I just kind of more or less try to.
Let's face it, we lost another ship.
Yeah, more.
We're gonna have to change our faces again.
Actually, for me, it'd be the first time.
Baylor's like,
I'm gonna have to change my face again.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it's just adding different color like streamer lines.
Alright, so
I mean, we got this. Like, we can just
And
say,
I
hey,
just-
listen, we got your thing, but pirates happen. Someone's
okay, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, and
The
I.
little drone that's been following you guys, like I mentioned, like he sent a drone with you. It sort of flies inside.
I forgot about that.
It's like a laser sort of flies in. It's like magnetized to the wall. It doesn't take up any space moves because it's like
wait, there's
probably the
Yeah,
size
I-
of like 2 of these stacked on top of each
I
other.
forgot that they had a drone.
Now we have
Who had a
video
drone?
proof.
I think our spooky man has had
Oh.
a drone following us the
Yeah.
whole time. I don't know. Apparently, I have.
Because that's why we were talking to him.
And I just kind of punch in the coordinates and.
So wait, give him some time. They can still get back here.
I'm like, Captain, they're kind of in a Venus. Well, actually, I wouldn't know that. Do you tell us? Like, they're in a Venus.
I don't know. So listen, there's still some time. Krang has a plan. We must trust in him.
Hey, the ship ate them.
Listen, we gotta give Krang some time. He
Krang ruined your last plan.
listen. Krang means well. He's a good boy. Sometimes he's just a little rash. Oh, come on. Just,
That's my woo-woo's meal. We're gonna. So, yes. As Hank sort of touches Karen, what happens next? Lizard Murderface.
What when Hank touches what?
Yeah, he just kind of like touches like. I think
Okay.
it just kind of touches Karen.
He looks at you and he goes,
Wait, so are you guys just leaving?
I'm saying,
We're in
wait.
charge.
we're in the lifeboats,
Yeah.
but Hank's with you.
Yeah.
Hank is punching the fish to death.
Oh, he's punching the fish. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
he's like, die, fish!
Okay. So you guys are
Don't know any
leaving?
better.
No, are you guys just leaving me?
We're gonna.
I mean,
We're thinking of another plan because there's just we can't get through this with our pistols and our rifles.
Yeah.
And magic.
Okay.
I could try to get to you, but our pods aren't probably as fast
Listen,
as that ship.
Krang is a good boy. He's gonna help you out.
Yeah,
He's gonna try to hack.
Maybe you can't get in the ship.
Listen, he's
Right.
you'll figure it out.
Anyway.
it's you.
He escaped the Acer on him.
Okay. Then I guess the only thing that I'm
I
just gonna
did,
try to open
actually.
something on the ship then.
Okay.
I mean, really just the only thing in here is the computer.
And I got you guys in space
so there's the
combat
door
from-
back there, the
from
door
a
back there, and then that
glorified
hatch on the
tube.
floor. We're gonna investigate any of that or keep trying with the computer, just so I know what you're doing.
Oh, there's more areas?
Yeah, remember how I said there's a door to the left, a door to the right, and then that hatch?
Okay, we're gonna open them then.
Okay. Which one? Would you?
I
be
mean,
first
they're
to-
fairly close to each other, right? It's a
Yeah.
pretty small ship. I'm sure within my movement I can open all three.
You can open 2.
Okay, I'll open the 2 doors.
Okay. One, you see a small living quarter. There's not really much. There's pictures of there's a lot of women. It's like a lot and they seem to be like very candid pictures too, like of park benches, things like that.
It's creepy.
And the other door, you see it's like a how can I put this? Like a bathroom stall, but it looks like everything's covered in dust. I was like, oh, bathroom, sort of thing. You do see that one of the you'll be able to see is very just like at a glance. The power socket that's in there, it's kind of like burnt out, and that's really all there's in those 2 rooms.
Alright, then I guess Karen will open the hatch.
Okay, as Karen opens the hatch, she sees one sort of like the turrets, like that she would drop into, like the turret gunner of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it was just a turret.
Just empty.
Yeah. It's not gutted, but it's just, you can shoot at this guy that comes in. Like, you didn't save me, blah, 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 blah. Or you're here to save me,
You
blah,
guys
blah, blah, blah.
abandoned me.
Okay. Then I guess that's it.
Okay. Yeah, if that's the end of your turn, we're gonna move on to initiative 1. The gates do close completely, and the ship does begin to just go off and away.
Okay.
Okay, you see this the ship.
So it's gone.
Gosh dang
It
it.
is gone.
Well, see you guys.
Okay.
I guess so.
And now it did take away a part of the ship, so the ship's gonna take massive damage because it's like if a purple worm bit into like a house.
Yeah. Again, it's a taxi.
And in 2 turns, minus here, because malfunction's the 3rd one. So in 1 turn, since the ship is already malfunctioning, you do know that things are going to get critical. Since like a power core is bitten into like an apple,
Yeah.
and them ain't apples.
I thought you said
were
that.
wrecked and we had 10 health left.
Oh,
don't know if that's
excuse me.
malfunctioning.
Then in 2 turns. I'm sorry. Thank you. I saw the thing and I thought it was malfunctioning.
Nah, this ship is hosed.
Okay.
Alright, it's my turn. Baylor,
Yeah.
bad news, man.
Please no.
Ship is gone.
No.
It went away with whatever it had in it.
Hey you rascals, thank you for watching our video. Click here to subscribe, click here to watch one of our newer videos, and click here if you feel like watching something random. Have a good day.
Crane means well. He's a good boy. Sometimes he's just a little rash.